What is happening, my YT gang? Y'all already know what time it is. If you are new to this channel, welcome to the Underdog. Today we gonna be talking all about Cam Ward. Now, of course, y'all know he had his pro day the other day, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. The boy looked great. Okay, I watched it. He looks good. He looks fantastic. Okay, I may be over exaggerating, and that's okay if y'all feel that way. But I think he's going to be the #1 overall coming out of that draft pick with the Tennessee Titans. And I'm gonna tell you, man, after he made a great performance, this is what he had to say. I'm solidifying it today. They finally got to see me throw in person. That should be all they need to see. I love the confidence. I love the confidence. I'm gonna tell you something. This draft class, the level of confidence that they have for themselves, I am all for it. I am. You know, I love people who humble. I love, you know what I'm saying, the humble beginnings. I get that. I understand that. I respect it. But man, when you come out here talking that talk and you back it up, you walk that walk, man, hey, I can't wait to see it. I really can't. So like I said, you know, I really think he's going to be the #1 pick. They already decided to give him a personal training. The Tennessee Titans is who I'm speaking about. They already decided to do that for him. So I think he solidified it. I think it's in the bag for him. Now, my boy Abdul Carter, I ain't going to lie, he feels some type of way about the whole situation. He said he the best thing smoking. He the best thing coming out of the draft class, okay? This is what he had to say after everybody was talking about my boy Cam Ward after his pro day. And I quote, "Don't let all this QB need talk fool y'all. It's already known who's the best, and no QB is in that discussion. Like I said, the best player goes #1. Generational, remember." Those are his words, man, not mine, dog. I give him his credit. He was great, okay? But he ain't the best thing coming out of the draft class, man. We already know who the generational player. We already know who's the diamond in the rough, who's the gem, and that is my boy Travis Hunter. There is nobody in this draft class that is better than him, and we already know that. You did a good job, my boy. You played great. You had a great season. I give you that. But generational, I don't know about that, man. This is what I'm trying to say, Abdul. You're a good player. You're a very good player at that, okay? But you are not what the Tennessee Titans need, okay? The fans don't think that you are what they need, all right? They need a quarterback. Ain't no way you finna sit and tell me that these folk got faith in my boy Will Levis, Mr. Mayonnaise himself, okay? He too busy out here hitting splits and commercials and all that good stuff. No shade to him, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a good commercial. And I know a lot of people be saying defense win championships, but my gosh, you need a quarterback to at least get you there, my boy. So the Tennessee Titans will be out of their minds, man, if they pass up on a quarterback, on two good quarterbacks at that. My boy Cam and my boy Shador, just to get an edge rusher, in which he's not going to help them win games, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. Yes, he will do well, but he is not going to help the Tennessee Titans win games. They need a quarterback. They need a lot of things, but they need to go ahead and get a quarterback. And that's just how I feel about the whole situation. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think they should go ahead and get my boy Cam Ward? Or do y'all think they should get an edge rusher? Y'all better not say an edge rusher in my comments. I'm telling you right now, if y'all do, I got smoke with y'all. We're going to be arguing all day long. Now, I do think he will be a solid choice. I'm not saying he won't be, okay? But that ain't what the Tennessee Titans need. If the Tennessee Titans decide to pick anybody else outside of a quarterback, I'm going to throw my phone at the TV and I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to watch anything else. I promise you I'm not. So there is absolutely no way, I feel like, okay, because I could be wrong. Y'all know how it go in the draft, but I really don't believe they're going to pass up on this boy, especially after the fact that they went ahead and did a personal training with him. They set one up for him. Ain't no way they finna miss out on this. And I don't care about all the talk no more about, you know, Tennessee trying to see if they can get more picks and see if somebody want to draft up or whatever the case may be. I don't believe in it. But I do have a video. My boy Stephen A. Smith, he had chimed in on this whole conversation. So let's run that footage and see what he had to say. Take a look at it.
Shannon, here's where I stand. You could have the best player in the draft, and I totally understand that. But if the best player in the draft is a linebacker and I'm loaded at that spot, but I don't have a quarterback, what am I supposed to do? What I'm saying to you is this. We saw a draft that had Daniel Jones. I remember with Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, stuff like that. How's that worked out for you as high picks in the NFL draft? You got to take into consideration what your need is. And I'm not saying that you ignore the best player and you summarily dismiss that. I'm simply saying, and I think this is the best way that I can say it. This is what I said earlier in the morning meeting. Shannon, this is what I said. If you are a team that needs a quarterback, you don't draft a quarterback just because you need at that position. But if the quarterback has the potential to be the face of your franchise, but he's not the best player in the draft, but you need a quarterback, you take the quarterback that has the potential to be the face of your franchise. Now, I'm not saying take him if he's average. I'm not saying take him if he doesn't have that potential. But if you got an edge rusher or a cornerback or a quarterback, and the quarterback and the linebacker has the potential to be all-world, but the quarterback has the potential to be pretty damn good in a face of your franchise, and you don't have a quarterback in football, you got to take that quarterback. That's what I'm saying.